Good morning, my beautiful ladies. Welcome to our Friday workout. Let's get the body moving and let's have some fun today. We're going to use the weights, we're going to use our bench, and we're going to use our mat. So, or actually you can use a pillow as well. If you have a pillow available, I'm going to use the ball. We might do a little bit of inner thigh work today, okay? So what we'll start with is actually we're going to warm up the inner thighs. So we're going to soften your knees, we're going to open up that chest, and we're going to start with that front kick. But as we kick, we're going to let your toes turn out, okay? So I'm kind of pointing my toes out, and then I'm pushing through the heel, okay? That's what we'll do. So this is number one set. We're not going to stop with the arms for all 4 sets because I want to make sure that I make it nice and challenging for you, but doable and fun at the same time. So we're keeping the shoulders relaxed. We got the chest open, and then this is what we'll start with, okay? Now, as you do it, make sure the knees are soft, okay? The chest stays open, and make sure you're breathing. So I'm going to show you sideways how I do it. See how the elbow stays back all the way? Good. It wants to kind of go forward, but I say no to that. Good going, ladies. Keep going now. Good. We're going to get the heart rate up. Beautiful. So now very slowly, we're going to go nice high kicks, straight leg, keeping the shoulders relaxed, but not leaning back, right? See how my body wants to go like this? Good. I want you to keep that core tight. Exhale fully as you come up, breathing out on the top. Good. Nice work. Squeezing the abs super tight as you've ever squeezed them in your life. And smiling. Good job. This is the way to start a Friday, ladies. Good. The higher the leg goes, the harder it gets. Now, if you worry about your back, you could do a little front taps, okay? Good. Let's keep going. We don't have a band today, but that's okay. We're still going to get the heart rate up. We're still going to feel the burn, especially the biceps. Let's keep going. Beautiful. Abs are super tight. Shoulders are down. Nice. So now let's go to the side, but I really want you to think about the toe. Let's really think about pointing that toe down. Good. So the toe goes down. We're warming up those hips. Woo! I'm feeling the hips. Especially if you have that extra weight on top of it, that makes it more exciting, more fun. It's all about having fun today, ladies. Keep breathing. Exhale fully. Good. Chest stays open. Nice work. Keep going. Good. It's gonna get harder. I promise. Keep breathing. Good. Shoulders are down. Good. Those hips are burning. If they're not burning now, they're gonna burn very soon. Beautiful. Don't give up yet. Keep going. Woo. Come on, I'm going to show you the sideways, how I do it sideways. Good. So now we're going to lean forward just a bit, and we're going to do a front kick. I'm sorry, it's a back kick. Sorry. We did the front kick, so now just make sure you lean forward a little bit so you don't feel your low back. If you worry about the low back, you just do that little tap, okay? We normally do the little hamstring curl kick. But right now, we're actually going for that flat, straight leg. Elbows back, squeezing that tushy super tight. Good, make sure low back feels good. There's no pain there. Stop. You just feel the tissue working, okay? Keep going. Nice work. Good breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Almost there. Nice work. Good. Good warm up for the whole entire body. Set 4. So the final set, ladies. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Let's do that little balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Good. And then when we finish, we're going to do a plank. Oh my gosh, we're starting with the plank today. Now I'm going to go very light weights on the plank, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I got like 2 pounders, 1 pounder. You can use water bottles, or you just do it without any weights, okay? Either one is good. I'm not going to go these heavy weights for my planks because that might tweak my shoulder. Woo! Take a break. Very good. So what we'll do now, I'm going to get little weights, ladies. And again, you could do this without any weight. So I'm going to do it elevated first to start with. Good. We're going to squeeze the tissue super tight. So this is the position I'm in, right? I'm in that plank position. Abs are engaged. Now, if your back allows you and your shoulder, you punch forward, squeeze your tushy. We haven't done this one in a while. Squeeze your tushy, punch forward, squeeze your tushy. If you start feeling your back on this, ladies, I want you to just hold the position, okay? Good. If you do this on the floor, it's really hard for your back, so be careful. Squeeze your tushy. This is a great one for the core. This is going to get the heart rate up too. Squeeze that tushy. Keep going. Make sure elbow feels good. Shoulder feels good. Squeeze everything in the body.
Exercise.
Woo! Let's take one more. Take a break. I'm going to take this off. I'm already warmed up. I hope you are too. Okay, so what we'll do, ladies, we're going to do it again. Same thing. If you want to make it harder, hold it out a little longer, then bring it back, okay? Let's do it again. So we got the core tight. Squeeze your tushy super tight. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. Squeeze your tushy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. Squeeze the tushy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. Squeeze your tushy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. Squeeze your tushy super tight. Keep going. You got this, ladies. I know you got this. Woo! Come on. Seconds left. Good job. Good job. Come on. Don't give up yet. Don't give up. Woo! Take a break. Nice work. Oh my goodness. This feels amazing. Okay, I'm going to try this on the floor. I'm going to go for it, ladies. If you have a good back, try it. If you don't have a good back or shoulders, don't do it on the floor, okay? And again, squeeze the tushy super tight.
And set 3.
Set 3. So you go forward, squeeze the abs. Forward, squeeze the abs. It's almost like a one-arm plank. Squeeze, bring it back. Squeeze your tushy. Good. Abs are tight. Shoulders are down. Woo. If you feel your back, switch it to the bench. It's probably the hardest plank we've ever done. Squeeze the abs. Shoulders relax. Don't feel your neck on this. Almost there. Don't give up. Come on. You got this. Squeeze everything in the body still.
Exercise.
Whew, my goodness gracious. This is hard. Okay, just to make sure that we don't feel the neck, if you start feeling the neck on this, do the row, and I'll show you what we're going to do for the final one. Maybe we switch it up. So just in case you start feeling it there,
Set 4.
I'm going to switch it up a little bit just to make it a little different for the neck. Good, you could go up and bring it down. Squeeze the tushy. Up. Squeeze the tushy. Good. Keep going. Watch your shoulders. If you have a bent shoulder, you could do straight arms. You could do this on the bench. Keep going. Never ever give up. Squeeze everything in the body. Don't stop. Come on, you got this. You got this. After this, let's do our Polish chair. But we're going to do it fun way because everything we're doing today is super fun.
Stop, exercise, and
yes, ladies. Good job. Woo! You are so strong, by the way. Okay, so we're going to use these little weights or one heavier weight. You could do either one, or you just use no weights, okay? But the movement's going to be this. You go forward punch, bring it back, lift.
Set 1.
Forward punch, both arms, lift. So the leg stays up, but when I go under, I go higher. Forward punch, nice. Make sure your back doesn't feel this. If you worry about your back, do it elevated, meaning you could do it sitting down on the bench. Keep going. This is still shoulder work. See how my thumbs are up the whole time? My elbows are soft, and I'm not leaning back. Watch the low back.
Stop, exercise.
Good. Let's straight sides. We're going to keep going. Punch forward. Leg stays up. But when I lift it, when I go underneath the leg, I go higher with the leg. Keep going. Good. Elbows are soft. Good.
Set 2.
Keep breathing. Good. Don't ever feel any back pain, ladies. Woo! Come on. You got this. You got this. I know you do. Come on. Good job. Nice. I know the shoulders are tired from the plank, but you got this. Nothing stops us. It's just our mind that needs to work hard. We have to tell ourselves we can do it. Mind is powerful, remember. Come on. Keep going. Abs are in,
Stop
watch your low back.
exercise.
Oh my goodness. I hope you are burning there as much as I am. So now number 3 and 4, let's change this up because I know you like to switch it up a little bit. So that light weight goes on top of the thigh or no weight, either one is good. This arm, thumb is up.
Begin set 3.
You're gonna do a little fly. So you're going out, bring it in. Good, so it's still shoulder work. Good, abs are engaged. Chest stays open, the leg stays up. You can either put that weight and keep it there. Put the other hand on the core so you feel the abs working. Make sure not leaning back. Don't go too far out. Make sure you're not going all the way up because that can hurt your shoulder. You just got that thumb up and you go side to side. If that bothers the shoulder, you just go up and down, okay? Keep going. Feel the core. Don't give up. You got this, you got this.
Exercise.
Oh my goodness gracious. Love it. Good job. Let's switch sides. So good. Okay, so the weight stays on, arm is up, shoulders relaxed, abs are in, okay? Last final one.
Begin set 4.
Okay, so now we're gonna go side, side. Squeeze the abs super tight. Then after this, we're gonna do some fun things, okay? So ab work. We're gonna put your hands underneath your tushy to make sure back stays safe. If you have a sensitive back, I'll show you the modification. Keep going. And still our legs are going to be working on that one too. I'm sorry. Good, I did something where I was moving the leg instead of the arm. I'm just getting excited about your next exercise. That's what it is. Keep going. Keep the core tight.
Stop exercise.
Woo, 3, 2, 1, take a break. Nice work. So now, ladies, look at this. So if you have a sensitive back, right, you're going to just move that leg up and down, holding on to one knee. Okay, both legs up. But you're holding on to that knee. If your back is good, you're gonna put your hands underneath your tushy, okay? We're gonna do those hip raises. So actually, you go up, slowly, relax your shoulders, and then you extend the leg down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up, lift. Good, make sure it's coming from the core, and it doesn't bother the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift it up. When you go up, you go straight up. It doesn't have to be swinging, because that can bother your back. Slowly, and then up. Good, I feel those low abs, ladies. Lift, bring it down. Woo! Keep going. Lift,
Stop.
squeeze the abs. Slow release. Lift it back up. Shoulders down, chest open. Lift, good. Slowly down, lift it up. Little ones, good. Keep breathing.
Begin set 2.
Good. Don't stop. Come on, you got this. Again, if your back is getting tired, grab onto that knee and just go up and down, keeping your back safe, okay? I want to make sure I can do that modification. Up, down, lower. Good. Nice. If it gets too much, you can always bend the knees and then just do out, bring it back, and lift, okay? Instead of like pretty straight. Good. So lower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back. Make sure as you go down, your back doesn't arch. Keep going.
Stop exercise.
You got this. You got this, guys. Good. Lower. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back and lift. Good job. So let's now make it a little bit more fun. Okay, because I know you all want to make it more fun. So as you're staying up, you're gonna open, you're gonna close, and then you're gonna lift. Good. So you open, close, keep your back flat, and lift. If you need to make it easier for your back, you bend the knees, okay? So open, close, lift. Open, close, lift. Squeeze the abs. Good. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Keep breathing. Good job. You got this, ladies. That's inner thighs. Good. Almost there. Shoulders are down.
Exercise.
Keep going. Come on, seconds left. Good, let's make it harder now. So again, you're gonna go 1, 2, and lift now. Let's make it harder. 1, 2, keep your back flat.
Begin set 4.
And lift. Good, we got 1, 2. Watch your back and lift. Good, almost there. If that's too easy, ladies, keep those legs straighter. We haven't stopped. We've been going this whole time. And lift. Good, we're gonna go for inner thighs after. So I'm doing a little bit of inner thigh work today. And lift. We're gonna use a 5-pounder for the next exercise, or a 3-pounder, whatever you have available. Just watch your back.
Stop exercise and
Last
switch
one.
to the next station.
And lift. Ah, those abs are gonna be so sore, ladies. You'll see. Okay, so now we're going on your side, okay? I have actually just 1 pound available right here. I'm gonna put it on top of my thigh, the bottom knee, okay? Or the bottom leg.
Begin
I'm gonna
set
squeeze
one.
my tushy super tight. I'm gonna bring this foot down, okay, in front of me. And I'm gonna tighten my core. I'm gonna put my hand down, my head down. I'm gonna just do little pulses with the inner thigh, okay? We haven't done this one in a long time. Now, when you get to the top, give it a squeeze. Hold it for a second. Release it slowly. Don't go all the way down. Make sure your low back feels good. If your low back doesn't like this, do the outer thigh, so the outer part of the leg, okay? Squeeze, slow release. Squeeze, slow release.
Stop exercise.
Good. Now let's do a little pause. Pause. I want you to really feel those inner thighs. Keep going. You can put a heavier weight there if your back allows you. Just don't stop. We only have a little time left, so I want to make sure I push you hard.
Begin
Keep going.
set 2.
Last set. By now you're burning. If you're not, go higher, because that means we need to make it harder. We're always going for harder, okay? We're always challenging our bodies to its limits. Chest stays open. Good breathing. You put that hand down. You squeeze the abs. You do those little pulses. Come on. Keep going. Almost there. Little pulses. Little ones. Little ones. Little ones. Squeeze. Squeeze. Almost there. Come on. You got this. I'm burning. Woo, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Oh my gosh. It's so hard, ladies, to get that inner thigh to activate, okay? The outer thighs are easy to activate. The inner thighs is hard. We actually have to think about it extra hard, okay? So we got that little weight there. We got this hand,
Begin set
this leg
3.
over. I'm going all the way down. I got this hand right here. So number 1 set, you go up, you squeeze, and then you slowly release. You go up, squeeze, slow release. Very good. Nice work, ladies. Good job. I know you can do this. Good. Now you're going to feel this inner thigh already that we worked. It is already tired, which is exactly what we wanted. Then after this, we're going to do a little tricep work, okay? Now, if you have sensitive elbows, let's go lighter weights, okay? Or shoulders. Go lighter weights.
Stop exercise.
Then if you want to go heavier, you can go heavier, but not heavier than 8 pounds, okay? Because we're going to do tricep kickbacks with weights. And the weight sometimes is the hanging of the elbow that can bother the elbow. So if you have sensitive elbows or shoulders and you're worried about the tricep kickback, now there's little pulses. Just do the skull crushers, okay? You know how you go on your back and you go keep the arms together, waist together, up and down, okay? I'm gonna do the tricep kickbacks with, I think I have 6 pounders. And I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna show you the form, and then I'm gonna make it harder as we do it, okay? We're gonna add a lunge to it, but not really a lunge, more of like a resting position for the back, but it's still gonna work the thighs, okay? And I'll show you. Just watch your neck on that one. Go higher if you can't feel the thighs. Keep going. The higher we go, the harder it gets.
Exercise.
Woo, good job. Very good.
Station.
Okay, so now, ladies, we got the inner thighs going. Now let's get the triceps. So now, what we're gonna do, I got that 6 pounder. And what we're gonna do, you could go like this. 1 foot goes forward a little bit, 1 foot goes back. You got your back flat, you got your elbow elevated, you squeeze the tricep, and then you lower. Let's put the other hand behind you, your body allows you. So you're standing like this, your knee never goes past your toes. To make this harder, I'm gonna go lower. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep my top leg, bend knee, my back leg is straight, okay? So there's no pressure on your knee. Good, and I'm gonna stay in this position. You can rest your other arm on your knee if you need to, but watch your elbows. If you start feeling your shoulder, go very light, or just hold this position, or do skull crushers.
Stop exercise.
Squeeze, slow release, keep going. When you get to the top, you hold it for a second, you release it slowly. Make sure there's no elbow. See how my elbow doesn't swing? It kind of stays in the same position. I got my shoulders relaxed. If you have a sensitive neck, You have to be very careful in this position because anytime you're facing down, it brings more tension and it brings your shoulders forward. Keep going. Squeeze, slow release. Squeeze, slow release. Don't feel the elbow. If you do, go lighter. Keep going. Shoulders relaxed. You should be feeling that. Woo! Can't be looking at the computer because it makes it harder for the balance when I'm looking up. If you want less, or if you want to work that balance harder, you just find that one spot and stick with it. Shoulders are down. Make sure that elbow stays high. Squeeze.
Exercise.
Woo! Oh my goodness, I felt my leg, my inner thigh was still working, everything. Good job. Make sure you're breathing so you don't feel lightheaded, ladies. So now we're going to switch sides. If you feel this in your knees, do it just standing, okay? Very nice. We only have a couple more exercises left, so you want to make sure that we're having a good time. Shoulders are down, squeeze, slow release. Again, if you start feeling that elbow, good. See how the elbow stays up? If you start feeling the elbow, you can also do a row in this position. So see how I'm tucking my elbow in and I'm rolling up and down? You can do that if the elbow gets tired on those tricep kickbacks. I don't go heavy on the tricep kickbacks because of the elbow. So it's a great exercise for the tricep if you don't have the machine, but the form has to be perfect, right? The knee can go past your toes, your shoulders can be shrugging.
Stop. Exercise.
Good job. Nice work. You got this. Don't give up. Never give up. Keep breathing. Shoulders are down. Good. Watch your knees. Make sure the knees feel good. We're going to do our wall sits after.
Begin set 4.
I know you've been thinking wall sits. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. We're going to go either 5 counters on the wall sits, or we're going to do 3 counters on the wall sits. We're going to do some punches, like really, really fast cardio work on the wall sit. Keep going. Shoulders are down, elbow stays high. If you have a sensitive shoulder or elbow, go very light for the next exercise. If your shoulders and elbows are good, you could go a little heavier, like a 5. 5, not heavier than a 5. Shoulders, keep them down. Watch your neck.
Stop exercise and switch to the next.
That was awesome, ladies. Good job. So now I'm going to grab, I have 3s actually. Let's go into the wall sit position. All right, because I need to get your heart rate up a little bit. I know you can't see my feet, but my feet are going forward. I'm lifting my toes up. I'm keeping my back nice and flat. I'm lifting the toes up, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going for speed right now. So if your shoulders are good, you're going to keep your arms probably on the level of your shoulder. So your hands, weights are on the level of the shoulder. And you go as fast as you can on this. Keep your back flat, almost like you're in a fight, okay? But keep your elbows soft. And then make sure you bring one arm at a time out. Make sure your shoulder feels good. See how I'm not extending my elbow fully. Whew, good job. Nice. I think Sally, I see Sally. Nice work over there. Whew, keep your back flat, ladies. If you can't feel the thighs, go lower. Now, instead of kind of crossing the weights, go forward. Go fast. I want that harder to go up. Come on, we're almost there. We only have 1 more exercise left after this.
Begin set.
Woo, keep going. Thighs are burning. Lift the toes up. Keep breathing. Good. So first we cross it over. If you did just forward, then cross it now. So you get different angles for the shoulder. Keep your back flat. I want the thumbs to stay up the whole time. Keep going. I want the arms to get tired. Keep breathing. Woo. Come on, got this. Piece of cake for us, ladies. Piece of cake. Whew. I want that heart rate to go up. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep your back as flat as you can.
Stop.
Keep going. So now you're going to the side a little bit, but watch your shoulder. If your shoulder doesn't like it, cross it over or go forward. I'm going a little bit on the angle out, but not far out that way because of the shoulder. I'm just changing the angle so my shoulder's working differently. See how I'm not punching down? I'm staying on the level of the shoulder. Keep going, even faster. Come on, keep your back flat. Let's speed it up. Watch your neck and shoulders. Don't go heavy on this. Keep going. Come on. You got this. We're going to do 2 more ab work after, and then 2 more of side planks, and we're going to be done. Come on. Keep going. This giving up is not for us, not today, never. Woo! We got this, ladies. We got this. Come on. Don't stop. Shoulders are down. Good. Now we're gonna hold the arm and you're just punching with one. We're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. If your shoulders are too tired, do a bicep curl. 5 and switch. So arm stays out, punching with the other. Shoulders relax. 3, 4, 5, and switch. Woo! Burning in my shoulder. Keep going. Let's give the shoulders a little break after. You're gonna do the ab exercise for 2 sets, and then 2 side planks, and you're gonna be done. Keep going. I want the 30 minutes we're doing to be very efficient and effective. So one arm stays out only if your shoulder likes this. You can always do this without the weight. And switch. Oh my goodness. Keep your back flat. Keep going. Come on.
Stop exercising and switch to the next station.
You're doing amazing. I felt it. I hope you felt it too, ladies. So let's go on the floor now for a little bit more ab work. 2 sets of planks and then 2 sets of ab work and 2 sets of planks. So now, ladies, okay, we're holding the crunch. Back stays flat. Okay, as flat as you can. All right, so now I'm bringing that one leg up, okay? One leg stays up. If you have a sensitive back, if you have a sensitive neck, you bring that one head down, or I'm sorry, your head down. You have only one head. See, I'm getting carried away over here, ladies. If you want to make it harder, you bring both feet up. Okay, so today we're pointing your toes in. So it's outer thighs more, and then we change position. So you open, bring it back, switch to inner, open, bring it back, switch to outer, open, bring it back, switch to inner. That's coordination. Good. Yeah. So tap your toes, open, tap your heels, open, tap your toes, open. Good, just like that. Make sure your chin is nice and high, shoulders are down. Good, and if your back gets tired, you can do it with one leg out, okay? Keep going. Good, if you want to make this harder, you lower your legs. This is inner and outer thighs together. Now, if you're good on this and you want to keep going, keep going. Last 2 sets, I'm going to switch it to the side plank, okay? I'm going to make it more fun for you. Woo, come on. You got this. This is inner, outer thighs. Side planks are coming your way. Shoulders are relaxed, and you're breathing. Keep you back flat the whole entire time. Woo, come on. I know your shoulders are tired from all the fun work we've done. Nice, Nina. Woo, let's do 2 more. And then last one, and take a break. Very good. So ladies, now you could keep going on what you were doing. If you have a sensitive shoulder, you could go into a regular plank, or you could join me for a side plank, okay? You could do modified side plank with a knee bend, or you doing both legs straight, okay? So now, I'm making it harder. Elbow directly underneath the shoulder. I go up like this into that plank position, okay? Side plank. You squeeze your tushy super, super tight. You lift your top leg, and you hold it. That's only if your back is good today. You're holding it through the whole entire set. If your back gets tired, you bend the bottom knee. Keep going. Make sure your knee feels good on this. If this is way too much, you're doing just a regular plank, or you're doing the ab exercise I showed you. Squeeze your tushy. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. This is your whole side working. Still outer thighs. Your whole side of the body, your shoulders, everything's working on this. Woo! You're doing amazing, ladies. This is our final one of the day. Elbow directly underneath the shoulder. I know you're very sad. We're almost done. It's your final one. The higher you go in the leg, the harder it gets. Make sure you're smiling. Soften the bottom knee. If you feel your knee, bend the knee. Do it with the knee bend. Squeeze the tushy and keep going. Come on. You got this. Piece of cake for us, ladies. Keep going. Almost there. Don't ever give up. Ever, ever, ever. Come on. Almost there. Higher the leg, the harder it gets. You can also bend the bottom knee. Woo! Ladies, that was a good one. You did it. So now, quick stretch. Let's just do a quick stretch. You did amazing. Hopefully, again, you felt your shoulders from the fast punches, shoulders from the planks, inner thighs a little bit today, outer thighs tiny bit here and there. That was awesome. I'm very proud of you. But now let's do a little, I want to show you something. So when we're laying flat on your back, and let's say we're hugging the knee, right? We're hugging the knee all the way. And then you want to stretch your hip flexor, right? Let's say you're on your back and you somehow want to stretch your hip flexors. And sometimes you just roll that one leg down and you feel that nice stretch throughout the whole hip flexor, right? So when you do this, the ideal form to do that, ladies, is to bring your knee to your body like this, okay? To push your back down into the ground, because I always worry when I see the leg extended, I always want to make sure the back doesn't arch. And then you extend your leg out to stretch it, but you're holding onto this knee to protect your back, okay? So make sure your hips are aligned, and then you just extend the leg. You feel a little bit of a stretch. It's not like you're feeling a really deep stretch. It's just a stretch for the hip flexor. But make sure you're hugging onto the other knee. Once I let go of the other knee, my back wants to come off, and for some of you with the back sensitivities, that can actually tweak your back. So simple things like that can make a huge difference in the back. And then we're going to do the other leg. So we hug in the knee, right? If you want to stretch that hip flexor, you extend the leg straight out and you hold it like this, relaxing your shoulders. Good. And this is also an exercise you could do, or a stretch you could do before you get out of bed. So you hold that one knee, you extend the other leg straight out. You can even point and flex your toes if you want to warm up your foot and your ankle before you get out of bed, okay? So again, I'll show you again. So you start like this, right? You squeeze the abs. Let's say we're in bed right now. We just woke up and we want to kind of loosen everything up. So we hug that one knee, we flatten that back, we extend the leg out. You can point and flex your foot if you want a little bit of a stretch again for the toes and the ankle. Good, relax your shoulders. Make sure the hips, also they kind of want to go this way. They want to slide to the side. Make sure the hips are nice and aligned, and you just hold it. If you ever feel the back like that, make sure you flatten the back a little more. And then let's do this side one more time. Good, this should feel really good on your back, and you always, when you grab onto your knee, you grab it underneath the knee, okay? You want to hold it underneath the knee, and you want the shin to create a tabletop position. So it doesn't go too low. Sometimes if we bend it too much, we can put pressure on that knee. So we grab it underneath the knee, extend that straight leg, and the shoulders relax. Very good. Just like that. And point and flex your foot. Good. And nice work, ladies. That was awesome. We did it. Super fun today. Again, hopefully you'll be sore. I wonder how many calories we burned today. I think we did burn a lot because we did the cardio punches and some planks. So hopefully you're feeling tired, but also don't forget to do your cardio, okay? I don't know if you want to be walking outside with the smog, but just do maybe some indoor cardio if you have elliptical, or you could do just extra planks if you wanted to get your heart rate up. So nice work, everybody. Woo!
Thank you.